Ebri Yahloe. I'm a rapper. I'm a big sister. I'm a daughter. I'm a prank puller, the prank puller, and yeah, I'm a lover. My pops, my stepdad, he was a rapper. When I was early on, that's what took me like to the studio my first time and everything. And but like musically, James Brown is the best. And then when I got to be like a teenager, J. Cole. Cause J. Cole, he was like Friday Night Lights, and I was like maybe like 15, 16 when I heard it, and all the stuff that I was going through. I'm like, how did he know how to put everything that I'm going through in his raps, and he don't even know me? And it was like, yeah, I'm gonna figure something out. I gotta do something. So yeah. So from the jump, from the beginning, when I got asked to be in House of Bars, I wrote my rap like that night. Like I knew what I wanted to say. Like, nah, I know this is how I'm gonna come on it. And then like when the beat got sent, I'm like, oh no, this is crazy. I'm gonna switch this and put it here. I had a bunch. I had a bunch, and I just had to pick out like, okay, what do I think is not necessarily like the hardest thing where somebody will be like, ooh, that bar was crazy, but just so more so like, what is the most important thing to say? So I'm like, so preparing for it was crazy. Then I start seeing like everybody that was gonna be inside the cipher, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is nice because it's crazy because like I was extra excited because the people who are in the cipher are people like I wanted to collab with anyway. So it's just like, and you know, sometimes we're all busy. So it's like sometimes, you know, this person's here, you can't really catch up with them. It's been years. It's been forever, like forever since I wanted to do like a song with Money. Like I went to middle school where, you know, she was the first person that I knew, like one of the first people that I knew who had like a studio at their house, you know what I'm saying? And like I never went over there. Like my homeboy B1S just told me about it, like, man, he got a studio at the crib. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? So it was like, for a long time, she been grinding for a long time. So it was like I know you know what I'm saying? Like why we never got a song together? It's just because like sometimes it don't line up, you know. But so now that we got like one long song together, it's like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? I was just excited because like a lot of these people like fresh, like all of these people at one point in time in my life, whether now or like before, I wanted to work with, like, and now it's happening. So like it's nice. So like I said, I had a very like a long verse. Like I had some other stuff up in there, but I'm going to take it from the end to the beginning. So I wanted to come on and really let everyone know, like, yeah, I can rap and that's cool, but what's important for me is to inspire. If I can say the craziest bar you ever heard, and it was just like I tell you, Fab got bars. Fabulous can rap, right? He got just bars, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, that's cool. But then you listen to somebody like, and this is just comparing the bars and inspiration, being the inspiration. You got somebody like, I'm gonna say Chance, and this I don't want nobody to come on my neck like, what, you compare Fab and Chance? But all I'm saying is that sometimes Chance the Rapper, like, you'll hear his music. If you rock with Chance, you know, you'll feel happy, you'll feel inspired, you know what I'm saying, because he says some God stuff in there who's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, alright, so I can either take this and really go crazy on some bars, just Eminem, just like glasso, I could do that, or I could do like, listen, I'm here, I can rap, and I wanna like boost y'all up, like I wanna boost everybody up. So I said, and one of the parts I said, I love you ladies, I'm proud of you, music is the motive, and I told y'all what I'm not gonna do. I came through and said, I ain't never ever on some own like these bitches, fuck these bitches, better than I'll fight these bitches, some bullshit that rhymes like knife these bitches, hell nah, cause I don't even feel like that. I hope when you say you gotta show that shit jam-packed, like I really hope that, like I really really, really, really love people, and I love people following their dreams. I love especially women when we following our dreams in this, and I'm about to use these air quotes, in this male dominated field. You know what I'm saying? Like, males is the people we see, but like I feel like it's some women like calling the shots behind the scenes somewhere, maybe, I don't know. So, and at the beginning I'm saying like, humble I remain humble I remember. If you listen to me, the way I led in the song, the way I led in the verse, was my whole attitude through the verse. I said at the beginning, humble I remain humble I remember. Because up until now, my whole life has been December. In times where like we didn't have shit, we didn't have nothing. Like, I mean, I felt like nothing, right? And then sometimes it was like growing up because of that, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I put myself in situations like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ran off to California without a plan. I'm just like, yo, I'm about to make some music. Like, nah, I know how to rap. I'm about to just, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I didn't know where we were gonna land. Like, my homeboy, he was like, we want to do a road trip. We probably just create a little tour. Okay, but when we got to California, which is like the end of the map, and we from Ohio, we drove. Get to California, it's the end of the map, and it's like, bro, I'm not turning around and I'm not going back home. I didn't quit my job already. Y'all leave. Put my stuff out the car on the ground, right here in South Central. Like, leave my stuff. I'm not. And so after a while after that, it was like times where like it got real bad. It got bad to the point where I'm talking like homeless bad, like breaking into like apartment buildings and sleeping in like the workout rooms. You know what I'm saying? And like we was like living out of the car. It was 4 of us. It's like me and 3 guys. So you know that was wild. And like really standing out, like just chilling outside the Starbucks. I remember at one point in time we was just sitting outside the Starbucks, like we didn't really know where to go. And I see some people walk past. I'm like, hey, I want to hear a rap. You know what I mean? I just start rapping to their ass like, but I just running off every written, anything I seen, everything I know. And at the end, I'm like, all right, y'all owe us $1. They're like, what? Like, yeah, all 3 of us, we rap. They owe us $1. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes that's how we would eat, right? So I say that up until now, my whole life has been December. Like, right now, I'm good. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, things are looking up for me. Like in like the adult world, and like the adulting life. Like, you know, having my own things. You know, God bless each other as his own. And then like musically, like I'm busy right now. I'm busy, and I don't know what looks like what to anybody. You know what I'm saying? A person could think like, that's local shit, you ain't really doing nothing. Or a person could see like, yo, you really be on the move, because I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, right now, things are moving, and I feel happy. And I mean, like, every day when I wake up, it feel like August 10th. And August 10th is like, could be one of the hottest days of the year, versus my whole life being December. You mean your whole life has been like December? Like your whole life, like December, like where your hand is cold, your lips is dry. If you ain't got no chapstick, you about to get the whole thing. So right now, up until now, my whole life has been December. Cold and stressed out, like mommy's no money for Christmas. I remember them Christmases. I remember it. My mom told us like one time she like really laid in bed and cried because she couldn't get us nothing for Christmas. And it was crazy though, because she tell us that story, but like that was one of the best Christmases, you know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know, you know, but up until now my whole life has been December. Christmas, candles for light, blankets for heat, sleep for dinner. That's self-explanatory. But ooh wee, it's changed now. Ooh ain't the same now. That was more so like growing up, we ain't really like niggas wouldn't invite us to the birthday party because my mom and Nikki's kids she ain't got no money. Like we not paying for them. It's that type of thing. Now it is like niggas doing good. My bro, my little brother, he's a Marine. My other brother, he works hella jobs. He makes shirts. Like he's doing his thing. He's doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here living my dreams, making music, and also finding that balance between like adulting to where you might have to work a job where do something to get some income to make your dreams come true, and that's okay. So I'm following this balance, and I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? And I am exploring different ways to make money, like with merchant, with everything, and it's happening, it's working. And my mom is doing amazing, like the things that we didn't have before, she got that. She's like, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Miss Nikki. I know you're gonna watch this, and I love you, and I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's just my shameless plug. I'm proud of us. So that bar was like, we ain't the same now. We things that change now. Like, you from you don't even gotta invite us to the party now. You ain't gotta pay for the party now, cause like we too busy. You know what I'm saying, like we on a cruise somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta, yeah. But and say I don't ride a wave because I might fuck around and drown because I'm clumsy and I can't swim. I ain't never been good at being a follower. I just haven't. I got in trouble for it. The first time I got in trouble for being a follower, I was through. I think I was running behind my aunts or my cousins or something and doing something. And my mom, I didn't get in trouble for doing the dumb shit we was doing. I got in trouble for following behind them. We just not allowed to be a follower. We had a few rules in the house. Was, whatever you do, be good at it. And don't be a follower. You're not allowed to be a follower. That was just the rule. You're not. And anytime I try to do something for somebody else, that's like, if I don't make the music that I like, it turns out whack. Cause it's like, I can't ride this wave. I can't even swim. How the fuck I'm gonna ride a wave? I can't even swim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to swim. Like, I don't even like big bodies of water. Like, what? Like, I'm not riding anybody's wave. So instead I pull up off the block. I always jack this part up though. Instead I pull up off the block in a yacht to the dock, 100 watts and tail blading to get up in. Instead of doing all of that, instead of riding a wave, because I thought about it like surfing. That's when you ride a wave, you're surfing. Instead of riding the wave, I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna get all this money, or I'm gonna get all of whatever I need to get, and I'm gonna bring the yacht. The yacht is a yacht, but it's also a metaphor. I'm gonna bring what I'm gonna bring to the table. I can't ride your wave. I can't join your team. I just can't do that. I can't do that because I'm not allowed to. Like, that's instilled in me. That's ingrained in me. I'm not allowed to come and join your thing. I love you, but I'm not allowed to come and join your thing. It didn't work for me. I already drowned once. Or almost drowned once. It didn't work out. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this over here, and I'm gonna come back with the yacht, and I'm gonna tell Blatant to get up in. Come on. Like, nah, come on. You ain't never gotta leave. What? Come on, get in. And I mean tell Blatant to get up in. I mean tell Shat Jones to get up in. I mean tell Flesh Pot and Blow to get in. I'm tell everybody to get up in. And the next part goes, Frenny Friend, Benny Ben, Jenny Jen, Chinny Chin, Cinny Sin, fuck a friend. In that last little segment, I just ain't say shit. I learned it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. And that's what that is. Like, it's cool. I mean, I'm learning to not be like a angry hip hop head. To be like, these niggas ain't saying nothing. All they all they doing is yak. Like, okay. He yacked. He did yak. He yacked, but he said yak. Or even better than that, he said yak in a way that ain't nobody never said yak. He just said yakety, yak. And the kids is liking that. And you're trying to do this a billion words in a phrase, in a sentence, and that's cool too. That's great. It's amazing if you can do that, but like, the boy that said yakety yak, niggas listen to him. They listen to what he just said because of how he said it. They don't care what he's saying, but that's where we live at now. And if you pay attention, that's what our parents was teaching us. If you say some ill shit, your parents be like, who are you talking to? Like, I mean, you know who I'm talking to, but they're not asking you who you're talking to. They're asking you, who are you talking to like that? You say, I'm going to a party. What you mean? Say, can I go to a party, Mom? There's a party, can I go? So like, it's cool to do all that extra stuff, and I'll be trying to fit the party because I'm a rapper's rapper. You know what I'm saying? But like, that part of that song meant I learned it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. It's sad. It's a sad thing because to me, words are important. And that's why when I have a conversation with somebody, I be trying to break it down. They be thinking I be on some asshole shit, and I don't. It just be like, yo, what did you mean? Like, did you mean to put that word right there? Because if you did, it changes the whole sentence. Because I'm a rapper's rapper, it changes the whole sentence now. So it's about what you say. It is about what you say. I'm not going to take away from that. Because there are some real people out here that's really saying something. And I'm not going to say the person that is not saying something is not a real person, and they're not. They're just saying it differently. I can sit here and I can talk in the face about all of this beautiful artwork that I'm seeing around me, and about, what do I see? About these women right here. White women, Native American women, black women, African American women. So wait, if I make a song with 32 bars about that's really prolific, it's cool. But if this person if they can simplify it and break it down in 8, I'm not going to say the majority because I don't know, but some people are going to listen to the 8, and that's okay. That's okay. Like, that's okay. I really mean that. Like, I'm not an angry hip-hop head. I understand why some hip-hop heads be angry, but I understand the new niggas too. Like, bro, it's enough mics for everybody. It's enough mics for the people that care about what they say. It's enough mics for the people who don't. Just turn it off. It's about what you say. I mean, it's about how you say it. I mean, I think that was the end of the verse. I went end, beginning, middle, and all together. I was just trying to convey that I love you and I want you to win, and I don't need to come in here and be like, I'm the best. We come here to be the best, but if I'm the best, do I gotta say it? And the best of who? If my goal is to be better than you, or better than Lima, or better than Shamir, then I'm thinking about it wrong. My goal is I'm setting the bar for me. When I go to shows and I do different things, that's me setting the bar for me. I don't care. I don't have time to worry or focus on who's better than who. I'm trying to be better than the person I was yesterday. I'm trying to be better than the person. I'm trying to think of things that I can do tomorrow that I didn't get to do today. That's when I lay down at the end of the night, I'm thinking of how can I progress. That's all I'm ever thinking about is progression. So if somebody tell me I'm the best, I'm doing one or two things. I'm saying, like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not even reaching like that. I want them to say, oh yeah, you the best, you know you is. Or then I'm asking them, like, and then that's why motherfuckers don't really like talking to me a lot of times, because I get to asking, like, better than who? Like, better than a lot of these rappers. Well, what is the best? Like, so you actually talking about something? Okay. If I'm actually talking about something, this person, when I go to her shows be jam packed. So somebody can say she's the best. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you say a person is a crazy person don't be like, I'm crazy. You don't even know they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just raising the bar for me. And by raising the bar for me, I mean by boosting up other people, I get joy. And it's showing people like, yo, it ain't gotta be one female rapper spot. And that's what a lot of people think. You think you got Nicki run her spot, Young and May for a little bit, Cardi, and I've heard people say that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, it's enough. It's enough for guys, it's enough. So, yeah, that's what that verse was about. I absolutely love the hip-hop scene in Columbus. And I'm about to tell you something. And I don't, if somebody disagrees with me, I know some people will, but like, I don't really care about that. Alright, so people will be like, and or somebody very, very close to me and very special, she always just be like, you under a rock with everything. You just real naive. Like, you real green with the shit. Like, okay, and like maybe I have this like this childlike imagination and like, okay, whatever, that makes me happy. But like, when people be like, Columbus is a crab in a barrel city and everybody hate on everybody trying to bring each other down. I hope that this continues what I'm about to say, but like, I ain't never experienced that. When I come in a room or in a place and I meet people, I move with love. And that's how people treat me. I don't know what happens when they leave or what they say, but like I said, I can't spend my time focusing on that. When I meet somebody, I talk to them how I want to be talked to. If the CEO of the company walks in, I'm gonna say, "How you doing, sir? Hello, whoop-de-whoop." If the janitor walks in, I'm gonna say, "How you doing, sir? Hello, whoop-de-whoop." Like, people treat me how I treat them, and that's my experience has been now. I do think that there are things that we could do better on, just like planning things out better. But I think Columbus is a special place. Oh, and I think Columbus is really cool because we got some heat, and like we're building this thing, like this city. Some people can call it underground, depending on however you look at it. But we're building this city, and people are having their own things. Like, you got different brands and just different people just really shaking the city and doing different things. So that I hear a lot of people say, like, Columbus has just got this chip on the shoulder because it never really had a hero. Like, cool, okay, that's cool, and I understand that too. I think that Columbus is doing his thing and really, really pounding and beating on the city. And when I mean by pounding and beating on the city, like building something. Everybody's building their own thing, but it's cool because it's like stage legs. Everybody's building their own thing, and the hero, and I use the hero like this because it can be more than one. Like, it's more than one superhero. So everybody's building their thing. Like, Fresh Fly, and you got Play In, and you got like Music is the Motive, and then you got like Columbus Unite. You got all these things. Like, they're building their own legs for the city stage to stand on. And then with that, you got the stage, you got the platform. Now Columbus is the platform, right? So when the artist, whoever that may be or whoever they may be, get up there to stand on Columbus, as it looks like a stage, boom, boom, boom. Now you rapping or you singing or you doing whatever to draw the attention. Now other places is looking in like, oh wow, who is that? And where's that person from? Oh, they're from Columbus. And now they're gonna look in and see this whole world of things that's been going on. Like, they gonna be clutching their pearls like, we've been missing out. This, like, yes you have, buddy, you've been missing out. You know what I'm saying? It's like I love it. I'm like so proud of like what everyone's doing, and like even the people that I don't know, because this is what happens. Like, I see the people that are around me and the new people I meet, and then I'll go to another show and see like vendors. They're like, damn, I didn't even know about this, and it just makes me excited. Like, yo, it's so much to do, it's so much going on. So I'm proud of it. I love it. How I would like to see it grow, just unity on the events and the event planning. That might be the last piece. It might be. I don't know. It might be. It could be. Because look, you're the artist right now and forever. You got the mic. You say, put your hands up. The people gonna put their hands up. I mean, you're the MC. You're the master of ceremony. This is a ceremony. Put your hands up. Everybody gonna put their hands up. So if everybody moves as one artist. Okay, the MC for this Friday is Shad Jones. That's what we going to Shad Jones show. First of all, people are sheep. Don't go where you tell them to go. Okay, this is popping. And it will be even cooler. It will be crazy if it was like, I'm about to say this and like somebody out there like DM me or correct me if I'm wrong. It would be crazy if it was like one place though. You feel me? Like one cool place for like you know you about to come here and see some like the House of Blues to is it in, I know there's one in Chicago because I went to school there for a little bit, but there's one in Cleveland, right? Cleveland where Bone Thugs aren't, right? So like one place, and you know like if you come to Columbus, that's where it's at. And I think like on Friday, this is Shad Jones show, and that's where we're at. That's where we're going. For one, for the people who just like to be out and just be sociable and just be people's people, they gonna come because that's where the people is. The people who want to see rap and see music and actually come for the artistry, that's where they're gonna come because that's where the rap and that's where the artistry is. And like the people who are out of town, when they say, "What y'all be doing in Columbus? What is there to do?" Oh, we be at the we at the XYZ. You know what I'm saying? That's the place. That's the place to go. It's just gonna build something, and then like if we move as one, we are moving like a team, man. Like you know you gonna go to the Staples Center and see a game. You know that. You know that's where you go to see a game. So, that's where I think I don't really know if I want to call it improvement, but I guess we could improve there. That's what I would say. But all in all, you still have people, and people are individuals, and some people don't get along with some people, and some people have their own beliefs on different shows. Like, I like Fridays. If Shad Jones was showing a Friday, I like Friday. So I'm gonna still come on. I'm gonna do my show over here. I understand that. That's cool, whatever. With or without the coming together. That's just ideal. With or without coming together, I'm proud of the city, man. I'm proud of the city, you know. I'm so happy to like be peers with these people. Like, it's really amazing. And what? Like Columbus as a music scene, and then as a whole, Columbus is going to be able to compete. And I'm add some time onto it just because I don't really know, but like I feel like I know Columbus is going to be able to compete with big city in max 20 years. It could be even max 10 years because you know they brought Facebook here. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get those things where you like you can get the XYZ in like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? In like replica of the bank thing, like the, you know what I'm saying, to where you can get, you know what I'm saying, like, so Columbus as a whole, like a place to be. Man, we got a Target downtown in the middle. You only see that type of thing in big cities. Like I went to school in Chicago, and I'm like I need to go get something to I needed to get like bed sheets for my dorm or something. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to like somewhere, but like I never think of Target because like I don't like Target. Like that's where the ballers go. You feel me? Target. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna find it. I'm walking, and I'm like looking for Target to be standing on its own, like here. I'm walking like in the middle of downtown, and boom, there's a Target right there. I said, oh, they got money. You just go put the Target in the middle of the downtown. I'm driving, and Columbus is forever changing. I'm driving on campus. I'm just like, oh, we balling. I seen that Target, like, oh, it's on. And somebody could think like, you feel like that because of Target, like, yeah, because you don't understand. Like, is this a thing? And Columbus is forever changing. You can drive down the street tonight, and then in the morning, when you wake up and drive down the street, it's condos. You're like, when did they put the condos right there? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Columbus is forever changing, and I'm proud of it as a whole. But like, this music thing is growing just like Columbus is growing. Columbus is growing, period. Like, look around. It's growing, and I'm proud. I'm so proud of y'all. I love y'all so much, and I'm so proud, man. Like, what? So proud. Hey everybody, I'm Ebri Yahloe. You can follow me at Ebri, EBRI_YAHLOE. That's on everything, all social medias. I have a website, it's just the same, like EBRIYAHLOE.com. And I love you. Music is the motive.
I remain humble, I remember. Cause up until now, my whole life has been December. Cold and stressed out like mommy's no money for crimmer. Blankets for heat, candles for light, sleep for dinner. Ooh wee, it's changed now. Ooh wee.